Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Erik,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
I'm not even shitting you.
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Erik?
Kelly.
Erik.
And this week we watched Four Christmases, directed by Seth Gordon, written by Matt Allen, Caleb Wilson, and John Lucas, starring Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn, and Mary Steenburgen.
Steenburgen, huh?
Steenburgen? Virgin?
Oh, that lady's
Virgin?
not a virgin.
Steenburgen.
IMDb synopsis. A couple struggles to visit all four of their divorced parents. So what'd you guys think?
I think I would go crazy if I had to go to 4 different Christmases in one day.
Yeah, fuck that.
shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah, no,
Like,
one
they
is
think that's
honestly
a
too
toll on
fucking much, but 4, Jesus.
It can be, yeah.
Well, one with those two knuckleheads where you're bouncing off the tight ropes.
Fuck that.
I mean, I'd be like, guys, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to shit my pants and then rub it all over your fucking, all over you. How's wrestling
No,
now?
honestly, like, do you think that might be a viable way to get out of, like events you don't want to go to? Like, you just show up, immediately shit your pants. Like, I shit myself, gotta go, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
yeah, I think that might be the way to do
Oh,
it.
hold on. I got to take a shit. Oh, well, I just did. All right, guys, I'm out. Merry Christmas, everybody. I shit my pants again. Just kick a log out Frank Reynolds style.
Oh.
Somebody could take care of that one. I've got 7 or 8 more in my pants. I'll see you guys later. And then you just have like your plastic bag, other underwear, all set up, baby wipes in your car. You just go out there, you clean yourself up, and then you leave.
Exactly.
And you're like,
Depends on how bad it is, though.
Nah. Damn it.
that was good, Kelly. It honestly took me a second. I'm like, what? What does she mean depends? I don't get it.
fuck.
I'm dumb.
Your family's just always
Yeah.
like, every year he shows up, shits himself, and then just immediately leaves. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like
After a while, you're like, I don't want this guy over.
Exactly. You see?
He
Uh-huh.
stinks.
You see?
Oh
So,
my
like, in
God.
the end, they just quit inviting you. So you're like, oh, fucking thank God. I can finally quit shitting myself on fucking Christmas every goddamn year. Like, thank
Yeah.
God. Just get a
Ugh.
fucking rash from that shit.
Ricky's like, I'm fucking tired of having to shit myself. It's honestly getting a
fuck.
little much.
He's got puppy pads in his car.
Exactly.
Hey, leave that alone. Sorry.
I feel like the only house that would have been like you could have dealt with is the fucking last one, her dad, because it just seemed like it was very mellow and nobody was
Yeah.
yelling at each other or trying to fuck somebody. It was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
I
all
mean-
these other places. There's no fucking way. Like, at that point, I'd be like, this is why we don't come, and we're not coming back. We're done. Because fuck it. You know? It's just, I mean, that's why I stopped going to my mom's house, after a while, when it got real bad. I was just like, I'm not doing it anymore.
No, yeah.
You guys can come down here, because then it's just you guys.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, did they have other people?
oh, yeah.
Every time. It turned into a fucking
What?
little mini fucking clan meeting.
It was bad.
Hmm.
So we
That's
stopped.
pretty bad when Ricky's like, it's fucking bad. That's like, oh boy.
Well, Ricky would rather just stay in his room all day and not do anything anyway. So,
Exactly.
but
Hey,
he had to come
not
out for
that
those.
far off.
I mean, the company of yourself is far better than the company of others. Just saying.
That's true.
You rarely ever piss yourself off.
I thought you were gonna say you rarely ever piss yourself. Just go along with your shitting yourself thing earlier.
Think for
Depends
yourself,
on what
bro.
you're doing.
You fucking did it in the bed again? God damn it.
That would
See,
suck to
I-
just.
I thought that's what
Have
fucking
that
puppy
problem.
pads fucking were for.
You're just in there yelling at yourself the whole time. What the fuck is Ricky doing in there?
Did you just shit again?
Is he talking to the cat? What the hell's he doing?
As I pull out my bed sheets, check out this fucking sick skid.
Shit. Ah, damn it.
So, I mean, I thought it'd be cool to like have the guy's dad. I thought that he was an all right guy, aside from being a little bit of a. I mean, he's like a guy you can see how he got to that point. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I feel like
You
he.
have two of
Robert
your three
Duvall.
boys.
I feel like he also fed off of everybody else though. Like his like annoyance and energy got higher. Everything else, you know, when everything else kind of when the other two brothers were kind of, you know, making it fucking more. What's that called? Chaotic and shit.
Yeah.
And he got more and more that way too. When Vince Vaughn goes back to the house, granted, dude's probably fucking wasted by that point. But you know, he's much more calm. He's much calmer at the end. So yeah, he's gonna be flipping the fuck out when he's got kids like that just fucking running around and shit like that. Although he probably was pretty high energy when he was younger too, I imagine. So
For sure. Well, I know people that feed off of chaos,
yeah.
you know, and
Eric.
it doesn't bother them. Yeah, I was going to say that. Like, if you get me and someone else who enjoys it in the same room. Okay, here's a good example.
Eric
right?
and his brother.
My brother's visiting, and the next thing Kelly knows, we go from like yelling at each other to we're outside with a burn barrel with a blower blowing into the bottom of it to see what would happen, and there's fucking 10-foot flames shooting out the top and the bottom starting to glow red, and we're just getting revved up.
Seems about right.
Yeah,
Seems about
that's what
right.
she's got to deal with, but like it doesn't bother me.
Well,
like-
of course not.
Just
I'm
wait
having a
until
good time.
Stan's grown up, and then all three of you are out there doing it.
There's 3 separate leaf blowers, and all of a sudden stands up. It was like, hold on, guys, I have a great idea. He fucking just like comes back with the fucking air compressor just turned on full blast. He's like, all right, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah. Wait, did you guys just blow something up? No, yeah. Well, what are you talking about? We didn't do it. Exactly.
We need the alibi, all right? We weren't here.
Exactly.
Shut up, idiot. Oh, no, Robert's. Uh-oh. Get out of here.
That's when I get the text from a number I don't know. Hey Steve, we were at your house all Christmas.
Yeah.
Just
Uh-huh.
they had to get a burner phone for all this shit so they don't track it.
Well, that and like, you know, cheese it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done a lot of dumb stuff, Robert and I, and honestly, like if I had grown up being in fights all the time like those two, you know, with like randos and stuff, I don't think that would bother me. I'd stay in better shape because it'd be like, well, I can't let him just kick my ass.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I need. That's an interesting.
You need
thought.
somebody to just kick your ass all the time so you get in better shape?
Yeah, maybe.
You need to hire somebody to kick your ass.
Yeah, I just need to like go up to like move to North Carolina and be like, "You're a pussy" to my brother all the time, and then he'll beat me up, and then I'll get stronger after I recover. I just hope that he doesn't like completely destroy me the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe it won't be that bad. But I think the house I would have had the most trouble with would probably have been Reese Witherspoon's mom's house.
Yeah.
Just because like looking at, you know, Mary Steenburgen wandering around, I'd be like, what am I doing with this other one? Oh my God.
Yeah.
But like I'd kick that pastor's ass. Be like, get away from my old lady. You son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
You know. And then
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. But then fucking Dwight Yoakam. Does anybody else feel like he's like the most skeezy looking guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
I don't know. He always
I
plays
wanted
that type of guy, too, I feel, in
Yeah.
movies and shit. So,
I wanted him to play not Dwight Yoakam. I wanted him to play Harvey Bullock so bad.
oh, man.
Because
he'd be pretty good at that.
Yeah, he looks like a skis ball. He also looks like a maniac behind the eyes.
Yeah.
You know, that would be just amazing. Just to watch him be like, ugh.
I think in the Gotham show, Donald Loge does a pretty good job. So
Yeah,
he just doesn't have he can go from different. You know, he has different looks and shit like that. He doesn't always look like he's a fucking gonna get one over on you all the time or some shit, like looking for an angle constantly. So where Dwight Yoakam, I feel like looks like that all the time. just doesn't have a different look. He's always been the same way too. It feels, I don't know, maybe younger. Every movie I fucking remember him in is like that. So
yeah, for sure. He was in one with, what the hell was the name of that guy's? What the fuck was the name of that guy? Josh Hartnett and then Harrison Ford. They're like cops in it, and I think he's a bad guy, and he does a great job in it at being like a real piece of shit.
yeah.
It's awesome. So,
I remember that fucking name. Yeah. What the fuck was that movie?
had a weird name. It had one of those like late 90s, early 2000s names, like Double Impact or some shit like that.
Double
But
Impact.
I can't remember what the hell it was. You know how they went through that time where they had the cop movies and they all had the same like cornball name?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Hollywood Homicide.
there you go. What did I say?
Yeah.
Some dumb, stupid. Anyways, not a bad movie. But the other thing about this movie is the beginning scene. Every time I'm like, they're gonna do this where they introduce us to the characters like 20 fucking years ago.
Oh yeah.
I've seen this movie every year with at least twice now. Okay, and it got me the first time that I know I seen it before that, but it got me last year, and then it got me this year. I was like, oh, for crying out loud, they're going to make us watch this shit. And then this guy's so fucking awkward. You know?
You're all, is
And
this
then,
the
like,
whole
her-
movie? This is how it's going to be the whole time? This is not what I remember
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn for.
Well, and then like her, she's doing that thing where they're not interested, so they're not reacting to you instead of just being like, could you please leave me alone?
Yeah.
Or, look, I'm not interested. Sorry. You know? I mean, it's better to hear it right off the bat. Then at that point, all the stuff that happens after that, like that's harassment. And you're like, listen, after this, it's going to be harassment. I'm really not interested. Kick rocks, bro.
yeah.
You know? And then the bouncer can come over and be like, let's get you out of here, buddy.
And
then
do the
outside,
cool
there's-
classic bouncer throw where he grabs you by the scruff of your neck and your pants and chucks you out the door.
Yeah. Then he throws you outside, and then Charlie Kelly is outside with a jockey, and they're going to go do lines of coke somewhere, and you're like, I'm just going to go join them. That'll be fun. You know?
Yeah.
Then you find out that Swifty is actually the name of this horse, and you're going to be doing lines off of his boner, and then you got to bail because it turns out the jockey's crazy.
What the fuck?
Ricky was like, I'm in until I heard
Yeah.
that, and then I'm extra in now.
All
Well,
the
you
way.
just got he's got his.
Or as
I can't
much as
believe he
you can
hasn't seen
handle.
Sunny enough to have recognized that. That's disgusting. I can't believe Ricky hasn't seen that much of it.
Yeah,
It's so sad.
that should be your next binge show, Ricky.
Should be like required reading for Ricky.
Nothing from you,
No.
dude?
I mean,
I know it's not animated, but you should still watch the shit out of it.
I
right?
know I should. It's just, what is it? I mean, like, I only see like one season available on like Hulu, so
It's all out there.
all I've ever seen was like one season on Hulu.
I need to set it up so Ricky can use my Plex, and then he can look at all of my DVDs I have.
Yeah.
I have all that stuff. So, out of the 4 Christmases, which one do you guys think would be the worst?
Oh, the dad one in the beginning, the first one, Vince Vaughn's dad. Fuck that. I am not doing that. I would have
You
just.
might actually
I-
shit your pants.
I would have. Yeah, I would have. I would have mistletoed before we got out of the car. I would have been like, "We're not going in there. We're done. I'm gonna knock
You're
on
gonna
the
hang
door."
mistletoe so you can line up and kiss them.
That's right.
A
No,
little weird, Steve.
the the word. I'm gonna be like, knock on the door or call dad and be like, "Hey, we're here. Come out, say hi. All right, talk to you later. You're not coming out? Whatever. See ya.
Peace.
Come out and say hi.
Yeah, because I'm not going in there. Fuck that.
No,
I'm not
yeah,
getting out of the
honestly,
car.
I wouldn't either. Honestly, I wouldn't either. I'd just be like, yeah, no, y'all fucking burnt that fucking bridge.
It's all on there, Ricky. Netflix or Hulu. Watch it.
Who is it?
You have no excuse. Yeah.
I saw when I looked on there, all I saw was fucking.
You have to click the seasons and go down. It's all there.
All I saw was fucking one.
Why is that wrapped around my leg? Yeah,
Because
it's
it
all
fucking
there.
wants to be, Steven. Don't fucking question it.
So, Ricky, what about you? Which one would you not want to go to the most?
Phone.
I mean, probably the one with the brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The dad one.
I mean, honestly, it's something like that would just royally just piss me off to like no fucking end, and I honestly, I'd probably lose my shit and just fucking want to just fucking, come back with a fucking baseball bat and be like, all right, motherfuckers, yeah, you are physically stronger than me. All right, but you know what you're not stronger than? A fucking baseball bat.
You just
piece of shit.
better hope you fucking hit them good enough to stop them.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting away from that if you don't.
No, definitely not.
And I don't know if you can hit them hard enough to stop them in the way they looked.
I mean, I have a brother that's like that. I'm going to tell you right now, baseball bat, no effect. You're fucked.
It's like, trust me, I've already tried. It failed.
Well, no, you would swing it at him, and he would just catch it, and you'd be like, what? What the fuck did he just catch this fucking thing? What the hell? Because I watched my brother Daniel. He snuck up behind him, and I mean, he snuck. There was no sound. It was complete 100% ninja mode, okay? Daniel's mistake was that he grunted trying to swing his belt hard enough to actually hurt Robert. Robert turned around and caught it in the air. Mid-air. He just whipped around and then just grabbed it out of the air, and Daniel's face looked like he opened up a lunchbox full of his turkey or Thanksgiving leftovers and discovered a giant shit in it.
He's pretty
That's
much
what it
like, I'm
looked like.
fucked.
Oh, no. This is real bad. And then Robert was like, "Go fuck yourself, buddy."
And it was at that moment that Morgan Freeman started narrating, going like, "It was at this moment Daniel realized he's fucked."
He's totally fucked. It was like, man, that's a shit sandwich nobody wants to fucking eat there. So, poor Dan. I mean, I don't know how the fuck he ever. That would suck.
As you're just sitting back, just watching all this just unfold, you're just like,
I'm not getting involved.
that's gotta suck. Like, I mean, like, I'm like, good luck to you. I'm not gonna go in there and even try to step in on this. That's just stupid. But I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, that's just rough, bro. That's rough.
You can't get involved with that guy. That's just a shitty idea, dude. That guy's gonna fucking get you.
That's like trying to get
can't
between
do it.
two dogs and putting your arm in there and just getting fucking torn off.
Yeah, it's not a good move. You're not gonna like it.
No.
You're just gonna be like, man, this super sucks. and then your arm is gonna fall off, and you'll be like, oh shit, what did I do? So I don't know. I mean, I've had to deal with him.
Yeah.
Like he would be like excited he would be one of those two guys. I mean, we're talking pumped. Like this is his Christmas present.
Yeah.
That's why there's a $5 spending limit, because fuck the presents. Like, let's kick the shit out of each other and have a great time doing it.
What about you guys? Which one would you dread the most?
Well, so I'm trying to picture myself in each situation, and I wouldn't do good with the fighting brothers. I'd be like, what the hell? These are grown ass men. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. But I could hang out with the girl in the kitchen, the lady in the kitchen, the pregnant lady.
Yeah.
She seems sweet, even though she has not the best taste in hors d'oeuvres and other food. She was making some weird ass stuff. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, girl, do you need help? I could help her out in the kitchen. But then if we had different tastes, maybe we'd get in a fight ourselves. And she doesn't mind the fighting, obviously, because she's there and she's just like, yeah, that's just what they do. So that'd be
She was
weird.
getting turned on watching that guy just
I know.
fuck that guy up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, "Rawr."
I would not feel comfortable with all in the one house with it so clean the her mom's house, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just so clean and like really fancy, and like I feel like you would use the guest towel or the fancy soaps, and you're not supposed to do that, and I would be like,
Yeah, see,
you
like
know?
that's something like I've never understood. It's like, if you're gonna have
Yeah.
that shit, then expect people to fucking use it. You know what I mean? Like, don't get all fucking pissed off when I fucking run my fucking junk I just washed in the sink on your fucking fancy hand towel.
Why are you
All
washing
right?
your junk in the sink, Ricky?
Well, how else do you wash your junk when you need to? All right, you wash that shit in the
Why,
fucking sink.
why didn't you wash it before you got there?
Right.
Well, you know, sometimes you realize I didn't wash well enough, and you gotta rewash. Okay, it's like okay. Look.
All right, I'm looking. What?
It's like when you're like just about to leave, right? Like you get home, right? And then like you're just about to leave again because like someone wants you to go do something, and you're like, all right, like I'll go, but I have to wipe better. You know what I mean? Like it's just like that kind of situation. You know what I mean? Like,
And
where, like you
confirm.
took a dump, and like it
Yeah.
wasn't like a home dump, so they had the shitty toilet paper. You get home, and like someone's like, hey, like we need to go do this. You're like, okay, that's cool, but first I have to go wipe better. Like
For
I
sure,
mean,
yeah, I can confirm everything he's saying. This is
Yeah,
something
no,
that-
you see, fucking Erik gets it. Fucking Erik
Yeah.
gets it.
See,
It's 100%.
with
Yeah.
that fancy bathroom, it makes me think of when I was at PAX one year, and one of the conferences, the panels was in a fancy ass fucking hotel, and I had to go to the bathroom real bad. And I went to the bathroom, and I was like, "This is way too fucking nice for what I'm gonna do to this thing." Because it was like, it was all marble and very like it was just a step below having a fucking bathroom attendant in the front.
Jesus
And it's
Christ.
possible that bathroom has an attendant. They just weren't going to do that during PAX because it was that fucking nice. Like I would have expected to have give somebody a tip after I destroyed that restroom, but I was like, I feel bad doing this. So yeah, I get the fancy bathroom thing because I'd be like, or just the fancy house in general. Like I feel bad for anything that's going to happen in here because I'm probably going to fuck something up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I would hang out with the kids most likely in the bounce house. I'd feel more comfortable in that. You know,
There's
there
Kelly's
was
out there the
other
entire
kids.
time, just bouncing in the bounce house.
And then like Sissy SpaceX's house, that's his mom's house. It was just obviously weird with her dating a younger guy, but I don't think it was obviously too bad. Other than just don't talk about what you do, in between the sheets or wherever else. Don't want to hear it. So that wouldn't be too bad. But I wouldn't want to play a game with her. Like she's gonna buzz her right in my ear. Like,
Yeah.
that's no fun. But of course the dad would be the best. So I'd probably say probably the fighting. Yeah. Okay. I can't deal with fighting. I shake and I do weird, stupid stuff. So
I feel like-
I don't want to be there.
I feel like Erik is definitely going to be like, I'm going to go to the fighting house.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the one I would have the hardest time with is Mary Steenburgen running around.
Yeah.
And then the lady with the boobs with the kid. That's not any fun to look at because, it's weird. So I don't want to see it.
With the boobs
So I'd
and
be
the
like,
kid.
but at the same time, I do want to see it.
At the same time,
It's like, can you just get the baby out of here? I just want to look at the boobs.
Well, and she actively
Messing
wanted
this whole
him to
thing up
see
with
it
the
too.
baby.
So
Obviously, yeah. And then there's the whole like weird. They're all weird talking about how they traumatized the poor young lady by calling her a cootie, whatever.
yeah.
And then all of that. That's no fucking good. I would actually have yelled at him over that. if I found out they were doing that to Kelly back in the day, oh my god, all those motherfuckers. I'd be like, okay, here we go. It's I'm gonna have so much shit to say. It's not even funny. And I don't know what to say about the other deal, like with the sissy
The mom,
SpaceX.
yeah.
I'd be like, what are you doing? Why the? First of all, ew,
ew.
buddy, ew. She's like 11. She was in a movie. She was the mom in the 70s. Ew. What are you doing? Disgusting. Gross
man.
ass dude. Like, can't you find somebody your own age? You gross son of a bitch.
See, him and Vince Vaughn played video games back in the day, and he told Vince he would fuck his mom one day, and turned out it worked.
God, I hope that's not all it takes, because there's been a lot of guys on the internet that have said that. But I'm just like, yeah, I found this guy. Used to play with him on video games. Like, fucking hate that guy. What the hell, dude?
You're on there playing online again, and the guy's just like, hey, I fucked your mom. You're like, yes,
Yeah.
I know, Dan, you piece of shit. All right, get the fuck out of my fucking bedroom. You're here right next to me playing video games with me. I already know. Get the fuck out of here.
Is that anybody to talk to your dad? Fuck off.
Any way to talk to your dad. Oh, God.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Yeah, then the John Voight one, that just seems like, like the merciful one. I love how she gets to go to that, right? And he's not so bad. And
Yeah.
then fucking Vince Vaughn has to go back to the fucking loons over there, where he's over there just drinking, talking about like what a piece of shit his mom was.
Yeah.
Which, that's always a lot of fun during the holidays. Listen to somebody complain about a relative that's not there anymore to defend themselves.
Yeah.
It's the bomb.
What doesn't make, like, there has to be something wrong with John Voight's house, right? Like something wrong with that dinner or whatever, because she avoids going there also. And it seems like it was all right. Like, I feel like that would be the house they would go to every year.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, this is the Christmas house, because we're not going any of the other fucking places.
No, fuck that shit.
Because it seemed mellow and like everybody was having an all right time, and maybe a little awkward, but whatever. It was just a lot better than the other places. So
Yeah, for sure. Who the fuck wants to go to them other places, dude? They're
Yeah.
fucking hell no.
I got to tell you, when they were hooking the fucking satellite dish up, that was annoying the fuck out of me. Because like, that's not how a fucking satellite dish works. You don't fucking hook it directly up to the TV. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, it goes to a fucking box, you fucking moron.
I was like, I get it. They probably just didn't want to pay for whatever company or whatever. Or just had to have that dumb joke where they pull the whole fucking thing off the roof and shit.
Yeah.
No, it was just like, God damn it. It just doesn't work that way. Your TV's not going to be able to fucking deal with that. The signal. It doesn't know what it's doing, especially a TV like that.
Well,
Why
let
haven't you
alone-
seen? Go ahead, Kelly.
Oh, just real quick. Let alone be able to hold a guy like Vince Vaughn up like
Yeah.
that, like through the court. I'm like, no.
Yeah, he's just going to fucking fall off of it. I did like how they made that house, like, it actually looked like an old piece of shit house, like something I would live in.
Dude.
I was like, yeah, okay. It wasn't like, oh, this guy lives in a, decent place. He's just got this shitty situation or whatever. No, the fucking roof was all messed up, and
Yeah, that's the territory of
Yeah.
the craziness. Yeah.
and obviously they fucking drilled the holes and moved that whole thing, and hooked the fucking. I'm assuming they were just using the cable from the fucking antenna, that they used from the roof down to the thing. But it was just like, yeah, they did a good job with that set. I don't know if they just found a shitty house or what, but or they built one, but they did a good job. I was like, this is realistic. I get that. That looks like a fucking
for
place
sure.
I would live. Something definitely leaks in that place a lot.
Something definitely leaks.
There's probably a room
Yeah,
you don't go to anymore because it's just fucking messed up and ruined. Can't do it
Yeah,
anymore.
that's the naked kid's fucking room right
Yeah.
there.
The streaker.
That kid's doing fucked up shit in there.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm gonna get naked and just fuck shit up in here, and you're like, ooh, holy shit. This kid's just is like streaking.
So 100% everybody that was there, minus Vince Vaughn and Reese, lived there. Is that that's
Witherspoon?
100% correct?
It seemed
That's what
like it.
seemed like.
Yeah, because there's a crib and everything in there. You wouldn't bring that if you were just visiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would assume. And then, the way Vince is talking about Brad's talking about his brothers, it didn't seem like they had steady jobs. Like, it sounded like they sometimes got paid to go beat somebody up in UFC.
God damn it.
So I don't think those two had very steady jobs.
It's like Rocky Balboaing it full time.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, buddy. Just cool off. God, that would suck ass to have to deal with that shit all the time. Ugh.
Yeah.
Lame. But then I loved his reaction in front of the camera when they caught him. You know, when they come over in the very beginning and they're like, "So how'd your vacation go?" And he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
"Oh no, everybody's seeing this, I bet."
Yeah.
You know, instead of being like, "You guys are ruining all of my charity work I'm trying to go do." Like, just keep it up, you idiot. God.
Oh, definitely gonna
Maybe
sue
that
the
would
fuck
be
out of
weird.
the news people for coming into the fucking room after they had a baby too, because that's a clear violation of fucking HIPAA. You're not bringing a fucking camera in without somebody's permission. Come on.
It's true. I should know.
Ricky keeps trying to do it at the birthing place.
I do,
It's really
I
creepy,
do,
Ricky.
and they just don't fucking allow me to do it.
It's real creepy, dude.
One of these days I'll be able to get in. He goes.
I will. One of these days, it's gonna fucking happen. I swear to God.
I just want to hear what Ricky says. He's like, I need this for my documentation. I'm making a documentary, or for my files. I need this for my files.
Oh man.
They're like, what?
The family paid me to take these. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking talk to them, all right?
Yeah. It's just like,
It's not my fucking fault they
what the
can't remember to
fucking
pay
issue
me
is here.
like this.
It's like, sir, she's giving delivery, and you've pushed the nurse out of the way so you can get a clear shot. It's like, yeah, I'm just documenting this.
They wanted a close up, all right?
Want a close up.
That's fucking funny.
It's like, I got this burrow can here. You mind if I stick this in there?
God damn it.
Lady gets done giving birth, and he's like, all right, pull your pants down, bud. Let's see what you're working with. That was it. Get done. Guy's like, what the hell? She wanted me to take a video of this. Well, if she wanted it, you know.
It's for a documentary, all right?
Just don't worry about it.
I'm making a birthing documentary for your wife.
Oh.
God damn it.
What are we working with here? Let me see that thing.
Just Ricky
What?
in there in his fucking camo jacket and jeans, too. Just not changed at all.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It'd be even better if he had just been duck hunting or something like that.
Oh, man.
Johnny's in there just standing there with like a fucking boom for like an audio thing.
Oh, fuck. It's not even a fucking actual. It's not even an actual microphone. They just fucking taped a beer can to the end of a pole.
Johnny's over there just like pouring his full beer to his turn pouring his mouth.
Yeah. He's using it like a selfie stick, but just pour beer in his mouth from far away.
God damn it.
Jesus. Fucking creepos.
Fucking great is what it'd be.
Oh, fuck.
Can't
That's
deny
fucking
that, all
funny.
right? It would be fucking epic.
Be like, all right, I need you to sign here and here and here. All right. Okay, good. Now, all right. I'm just going to go upload this. Yeah, no. This is just so you're going to get a hold of the film. It'll be all right.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. We got this.
Oh,
It's all under control.
The bad thing is I don't think Ricky knows how to edit anything, so he's going to take it home and put it on my computer, and then I'll be like, I'm not fucking editing one of these again, Ricky. Not doing it.
Steven, just do your fucking job.
You don't pay
God
me.
damn it.
Ricky's like, change the woman screaming to clown music. That's what I like.
More fucking clown horns, Steven. God damn it.
Here, put the green screen of Shia LaBeouf yelling, do it. You have to sync it so when the last time he says do it, the baby comes out.
Exactly.
Okay, it's motivational. I just
fuck.
thinking about that shit. Like Johnny's just like in the middle of it. He just puts his fucking face in the camera. He's like, "Can you believe this?" Ricky's like, "I'll have to cut around that." And Steve just leaves it in there. Puts it like where the action shot it would be. If you catch my drift, just Johnny's face there. Then Ricky's like, "This is very confusing."
I'm gonna keep going, but I don't. It's
I'm
weird.
not gonna stop. That would be rude.
God damn it.
I mean, yeah, that's funny. Good son of a bitch in the. I can't even. I don't know. I'm thinking about that shit sometimes. Like, ugh. So, what do you guys think about the about that church stuff? We go into like the big giant church thing on Christmas.
It reminds me of childhood.
Yeah.
It's the shit we did when we were kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same kind of place too.
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
I thought.
Ours was bigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. See, I never pictured you guys doing any of that.
No.
Well, you know, when you're a kid and you're forced to go.
You end up going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I used
interesting.
to be in the Christmas play when I was a little girl. I was an angel.
I was in.
You would have been.
I was in a couple of them. I don't know what the fuck I was. I was just in the fucking choir. So yeah, I was in a couple of those things.
I was not because I was just a problem child.
Well, they didn't want a ginger out there. They'd
Well,
be
there's
like,
that.
it's Judas.
Exactly. No one needs another Judas.
I mean, it was funny in that scene though. You know, he totally was like, "I'm not gonna do this," and he's
Yeah.
like, "How can I do this?" Like he's totally just like up the roll, and she got stage fright, and
He got
It's just
super
all-
into it. Yeah.
oh yeah, she knows not what she does.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Oh fuck.
It's real funny.
How can I play this? That guy's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind something like that. You know, if I
being on stage and doing that crazy shit.
No, it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah.
I like being in front of people.
Yeah.
That's how
I just don't like people.
make
so,
everybody listen.
You know.
Yeah.
Eric's out there fucking improving the fucking birth of Jesus right there.
Oh my god, he fucking Eric would too.
That's when he brings
Eric
that's when he
totally
brings in
fucking
Ricky
would,
and
too.
Johnny to film their fucking video.
Exactly.
No, I play the video.
Oh, yeah.
Play the video. That's even better. Kids are like, "Mommy, what did we sing? Oh my god! Don't look away."
God damn it.
Eric would do that too.
I mean, you know, to be educational. You know, that's what I would be telling the police when they were inevitably trying to arrest me.
As you're running away. I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
It's educational. I don't know what the hell the problem is. What's the big deal? It's education. God, everybody was so uptight. Why is everybody so uptight? It's educational. Just keep saying that over and over. I don't know about this fucking guy. Where did you find this guy? Did you say you found him off the street? Why the hell is he out here?
It's like, honestly, he just kind of randomly walked in here and just started just doing the part. Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
I just walk in like, I'm going to do this role.
He's already
What?
wearing the fucking
wearing it
the
already.
costume. Just a bathrobe. He looks
must be
like
it.
he looks like the fucking dude from fucking Big Lebowski.
Oh my God.
Somebody's
Somebody's got to pay for this mat.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to pay for this.
Fucking
Look, I'm just here to get my money. What?
got it all over the sawdust here, man. Really messed up the room. Oh fuck.
Christ, people.
Yeah, that's who was there. Oh man. Yeah, no, like I said, it just reminded me of the thing. It was funny though. I think it was a good scene. It was fucking funny how hard he went with it. It was just, you know, he really got into it. Like, dude probably should go take some acting, or you know, go join the local acting or theater. There it is. It was like acting room. What the fuck is the place called?
Do the thing.
It just reminded me so hard of J-Rock. I'm acting.
Acting.
I'm acting. We're acting here.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Let me think here.
I was just gonna say, so if you guys were born after, or named after the place where you were born, Would that be a good name or not? Because there was Orlando, and then I forgot the other two brothers. But no wonder he changed it. But why would he change it to Brad? Like, why is that? I don't know.
I mean, he could have definitely just been Lando. That's a sweet ass name.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my
true.
God! Why wouldn't he have been Lando? He would fit that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would be so happy if I could. Well, that's actually not really the case. I like my name, but if I didn't like it, Lando would have been sweet.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to remember what the fucking city it was. It's from somewhere down south. It's not
It
Los
was
Angeles.
Are you talking about the other two guys?
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas and Denver. Yeah.
Well, no, she was asking about us if we were named.
Oh.
Mine wouldn't be great because I'm pretty sure it was Gardenia. So
Mine just be
Oh.
Paradise.
wow.
So you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
So Ricky and I
Horrible.
have the same name.
yeah.
Now mine would be Red Bluff if I didn't live in California.
Okay.
near
Okay.
Red
Like
Bluff.
honestly,
everybody.
I think
Yeah.
I think we all just need to start calling Eric Red Bluff because I think that sounds pretty badass.
Maybe when they were born or conceived.
It was where they were conceived, is what it was, but I don't know where the fuck that was.
Oh.
I couldn't tell
Yeah.
you where the fuck that is. So
I'm like, Eric, why'd you say Red Bluff? What the fuck?
Because I was
No.
conceived in Red Bluff.
I didn't know that. Now I know that.
I mean,
Right.
shit.
I mean, or it would have been Red Bluff or Fort Bragg.
Mine could have been fucking Compton for all I know. I don't know.
Behind the
We-
dumpster. at
my
the
family-
Olive Garden.
And I was gonna do the same thing.
My family lived in the fucking ghetto, when, back in the day. So, oh wait, we still do.
That's funny. God, could you imagine, like, being in some place or like your best friends, their parents speak Spanish, and you were conceived in Chico? They're like, what's your name? Chico.
Yeah.
What? My name's Chico.
Yeah.
What? Your name is Boy? I said Chico. What the hell? Can these guys not understand what I'm saying?
Crazy.
What the hell are these guys even saying to me?
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's
mine wouldn't be great.
Yeah. Ugh.
You all right over there, Eric?
Oh, I was just like, I could just imagine all the shit you'd have to deal with your name being Red Bluff.
Yeah.
It'd be
There'd
fucking
be some
hilarious.
kind of like a racial Indian thing in there, but like them being like, oh yeah, you wish you were blah 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 blah. It's like, just leave me alone, dude. It's where I was conceived. Ew, your parents had sex. That's even worse. Why would you even bring that up?
It's like, well, you know what? Your fucking mom had sex.
Hey, guess what? Eric? I'm gonna do your mom. No, this is the guy. No.
God damn it.
My poor mom has been talking about, because my dad died last year. She's been talking about being lonely and stuff. And there's this episode of Raising Hope, where they have the alternate timeline Christmas episode, and the mother is like, Jimmy, do one of your friends feel like doing an old lady a favor? And I've been worried sick. My mom's
Oh
gonna
my
hit me with
God.
that. Yeah.
Oh God, that'd just be. Oh.
No, I don't think they're all in committed relationships. So no.
Honestly, Eric, I'd feel bad for you. Like I would actually have sympathy for you.
No. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
I
it'd
mean,
be funny though. Ew, mom. No.
it's like gross, mom. You're not supposed to have sex. Fuck.
Yeah. I thought they sewed all that shit together. What the hell?
God damn it.
Well, you know what fucking boys think. I mean, nobody
Oh,
wants to
fuck.
think about that.
What?
Oh man.
I thought they sewed all that shit together. I'm an idiot. That's okay though, I guess.
Oh, all right. What rating did you give this?
I give this movie like 4 stars.
I just now thought of this. Yeah, 4 stars.
Give it 3 stars.
I'll go 2 stars.
Why are you fucking around with me. Come on. You fucking piece of shit.
See, I'm sorry you don't like my rating, but that's my rating, dude. You gotta live with it.
No, my numlog turned off for
Your
some reason.
numlog?
My numlog, yeah.
That's what I heard you say is numlog.
It's the turd that I let out to get out of those houses. So I
Oh,
had to go
yeah?
there.
Okay,
it's
okay,
called a
okay,
numlog.
okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. All right, next week's movie is Eric's choice. What are you going to choose?
I'm gonna choose Home Alone 2. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, I think this might be the movie I watched the most as a kid.
I feel like this is pretty close for me. It's Ninja Turtles is 100% like the top movie I watched as a fucking little kid. Like I watched that movie over and over. I knew every fucking word.
You know, I watched The Sandlot a lot.
Sandlot was really good too, but I think Home Alone is probably my second like watched movie as a kid. I had to fucking Talk Boy, all that stuff. So, it's
Oh
pretty
my
great.
God, I had to talk. We'll have to talk about it next week.
We will,
Yes.
yeah.
We'll talk, boy.
Yeah.
God damn it, Kelly.
What's funny is for me, it would be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 would have been the one I would think would be close. That and Braveheart, because my brother, when Braveheart came out, my brother wore out 2 VHSs and a DVD of Braveheart.
How?
Just watched them that much.
He watched them so much. I mean, we're talking like all the time.
Ricky, you got to remember that with the old VHS stuff, if you rewound that shit after you just watched it, especially if you do it over and over, that shit stretches out. That's why that whole thing,
Yeah.
please be kind, rewind stuff, they stopped doing that after a while because people were just ruining the fucking tapes. Because if you rewind right after watching it, you stretch that shit out.
Yeah, because the thing's all hot and
Yeah.
shit.
So it makes it, that's why you get all the warbles and weird shit in it.
Yeah, no, I get that, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of miss seeing that though. Don't
The
you guys
warbles?
miss seeing those? Well, like those weird screen effects that would pop up every once in a while.
Do you know how fucking hard it is to duplicate those? At least for me. Maybe there's an easy way to do it that I just haven't found a good tutorial for it. But trying to find how to get that cool film grain and the like pops and stuff like that from like the
Oh, I
speakers,
know.
as well as like that weird warble from old VHS and like the tracking and the lines and stuff. I've gotten close with some of the stuff I've edited, but it's real fucking hard. I'm sure there's some fucking cool tutorial that I've just missed. And if everybody knows it, put it in the fucking
be an effect.
yeah. Put it in the comments, guys, if you know of anything that I could use to make that old timey effect.
Well, like I use Plex, and I would love it if there was just I could turn that effect on,
Like a film
and then
grain
just be
and
like
the-
watching
yeah.
Predator, and then just have the effect on.
Oh man. And that kind of like I like the when the movies started and you have all the splash screens and stuff like that, and they had that kind of warbled out beginning, like watching RoboCop. It just makes me think of that when the
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
weird fucking noise stuff when those things would come up on the screen. Just really
You know what we should
nostalgic.
do? Kelly's brother has like some working VHS things.
Uh-huh.
We should record that and then figure out how to just like
How to pull it over to the thing.
duplicate it.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. We'd be able to get we could do that as a transition effect on our streams and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
It would be.
Oh man. Then we could
Yeah,
put
you're
like
getting
the
Eric all
one,
excited now.
the one weird like frame. Did you guys ever see those? Oh my
You're
god! I
talking
gotta
like
say
in
there's-
Fight Club when he cuts in
Yeah.
frames that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, there's like 3 like porno frames where everybody sees it, but
Yeah.
they
Porno
they're
frames.
not really sure. Yeah, well, that's what it was in Fight Club. It was porno frames.
Yeah, he would cut in.
I think it
porn.
was like one. It's like, and then everybody's like, "Did I just fucking see that?"
That's the thing
I
with
mean,
that. Like
Me, I
if
would've
he
been
cuts
like,
in, if he
I don't
cut
even know
in,
which one that was.
if he
No.
cut in one frame though, it wouldn't be enough to even do anything.
Fuck no.
He had to have done like at least a second of it, so it would be quite a bit of the thing. But it works for just the dumb joke that he's doing in the thing. So
Well, I'm gonna go with like a quarter of a second. You would see it
yeah,
for sure. That's enough. Like, so what would that be? Like 3 frames or something?
I don't know, depending on how fast that fucking film was spinning.
Well, it goes to 24 frames.
yeah,
a
the
second.
24 frames. So
Okay.
Yeah.
What about movie?
what?
What about like big screen? Is that still 24?
I think
Everything
that's the same,
everything is
yeah.
24. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it looks
The only-
weird. That's why it looked weird when we moved over to HD stuff and stuff
Yeah.
started coming 60 frames when you watch movies and TV shows, or why soap operas look weird because they
Yeah.
run at a 60 frame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
because like they with The Hobbit, I think was one of the first movies
Yeah.
where they actually moved it over, and that was like I want to say only like 45 frames a second.
Yeah, and it
was
just
like
looks
45 hertz, and it looks doesn't it look so fucking weird?
looks strange. It looks weird.
Yeah,
I just watched.
I think
I just watched
Go ahead.
Dune on a I don't remember 4K TV, but it had a weird. It was a higher refresh rate also, and it looked fucking strange on that. Watching it the whole time, I was like, "Wow, this is fucking weird." So
yeah, we have that on our TV. There's like a mode that it has where it will just interpose frames in it, and it just totally fucks with me.
yeah,
I think everybody actually like 24 hertz is a good. I think that's actually pretty good.
I think it is. It's right where it needs to be, especially for movies and things like that. You don't need faster. Video games, obviously, we're doing higher, but it doesn't look weird when you play video games
How
at
many
that
frames
high.
per second can your eyes see?
Not that
Like,
much.
can it
I
actually
think
pick
it's like
up?
60. I think it's like.
People can tell the difference. It's really weird, but it depends on the person. Some people can see like they did tests on Linus Tech Tips or one of them with Shroud and some other people doing shooting at 240 hertz,
Yeah.
and you can
Yeah, you can definitely
like,
tell.
there's you can tell the difference, which means that your brain, well, I don't know, because you blink in between when you
No, yeah.
when you look, and people are different. Like that was one of the things in Stephen King's book. It's one of the guns. It's not.
Oh, yeah, the gun-
Gunslinger. It's like, yeah, but like Roland.
Yeah, that's
when
the
he's watching
Gunslinger.
TVs.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's the second one. It's the door one. It's the door one.
I think I want to say it's actually like the fourth one.
I
It's
thought
whenever they go back and then they talk to the dude in Maine, because then they go to the hotel room and they're looking at it after they talk to the guy in Maine.
I thought he saw
'Cause they go
TV
back
though
in
when
time.
after he gets his fingers eaten by the lobstrosities. I thought he goes through a door,
Lobstrosities.
and then
My
when he's
God.
walking through and he sees a TV and it's weird because he sees faster than the TV can change the frames.
I know. I was like, man, why couldn't I have that fucking genetic shit? That would be awesome.
You imagine-
But could you imagine my slow ass reflexes with that? It'd be like the Flash who's paralyzed.
Yeah. You imagine the Flash though trying to watch TV, thinking about that though, like he could see faster. Can he slow it down, or does he just doesn't like TV anymore because the fucking shit is too slow for him?
He probably just got a 240 hertz monitor. He's just like, this is fucking sick.
It
Or he
still
just
probably
smokes a lot of
sucks.
weed.
Probably still sucks for him there.
All right, I'm about to have an emergency, so
Oh yeah.
Well,
have
No.
a good day, everybody. And I'm picking Home Alone 2, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See
Have
ya.
fun. That's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/ Facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, Twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and YouTube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. You can follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. You can follow me on Twitter at Turgeter. Follow Eric on Twitter at Quick and Severe. Follow Kelly.
On TikTok at mama.muffins and Instagram at muffins08.
And you can follow Ricky.
At Immigrant Illusion 92.
Follow Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at HAPgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at HAPgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on YouTube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and Twitch.tv/TurgetPlays. That's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Join us next week as we talk about Home Alone 2. And we play some video games next week, also Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Video games.
video games. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.